If you want your dog who is scared of fireworks to be okay with fireworks, then you need to have started your desensitising in March in order for them to be okay by October and November when the big fireworks hit. If you did not start in March and you are looking for some help with your dog today because they are struggling and suffering with fireworks, this video is for you. You need to make sure your dog has had their walk in the daylight no later than 3 p.m. Make sure your walk includes lots of sniffing and exploring, as this will help your dog to relax and help them feel more settled later on. You want to do all of your enrichment activities in the daytime so your dog is both physically and mentally tired by the time the fireworks come. Feed your dog their dinner or part of their dinner at 4:30 p.m. and make sure they've been in the garden for their last toilet break. Of course, if your dog does need to wee during fireworks, you may have to take them out, but make sure you go outside with them and leave the back door wide open so they can run back in if they need to. When you come in from the garden, put all of your lights on and close the blinds and curtains. This helps to reduce the amount of flashes that happen, and so your dog cannot see them outside. You're going to save all of your washing, tumble drying and washing up for the evening. Put them on continuously from 4:45 p.m. Having all of your appliances on and hoovering helps to create lots of vibration and noise, which drown out the sound of sudden firework bangs. I also like to put the TVs on in each room, and I tend to go towards action films over anything else, as there's lots of banging that happens in there which the dogs are usually completely comfortable with. Now, I have a 15-month-old baby, and I find that the vibrations and the continuous noise help her not to wake with the firework bangs too. Some dogs will enjoy enrichment activities such as kongs and snuffle mats and licky mats whilst fireworks are going on. But if you have a dog who is terrified and will not eat, then you need to make sure your enrichment is done early before the fireworks start. Don't keep stroking your dog repeatedly. If your dog wants to be with you, that's great. Let them sit on you or sit next to you and just keep a hand placed firmly on them. This will help them to feel safe. Some dogs find comfort in things that smell very strongly of their owner, such as their clothes, their beds and their sofas. So if your dog wants to lay on your bed or wants to lay in your clothes or dressing gowns, this may help them to feel safer. If your dog's safe space is in a different room or on their own, just make that area as comfortable for them as you can and make sure the lights are on so that they're not seeing the flashes. I have left some links in the description for you below for products that you may find helpful for your dog at this time. New Year's Eve is often the hardest time for dogs. This is because the fireworks over the last few months stop as the night goes on, whereas on New Year's Eve they all suddenly go off in neighbours' gardens everywhere and at big organised events at midnight. The technique I have found the most effective for New Year's Eve is to take your dog out in the car, in a comfortable soft crate that is covered with a blanket. Give them a long-lasting Kong or chew and put music on and drive away from built-up areas. Aim for as countryside as you can. I suggest going out from 11:30 p.m. until the fireworks have stopped. Now, none of these tips are going to help your dog to get better with fireworks, but what it does is reduces the amount of fireworks that they hear and that they're even aware of. So if you preemptively set everything up so that your dog can't hear them, they may feel more relaxed as the fireworks